Hello America, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to my review of 90 Day Fiance Happily Ever After season, I don't know, episode. Let's get this shit over with. We are filming on my camera, so if I look up, I'm looking in the viewfinder. I only got 27 minutes to record this, and I'm not going to delete anything off my camera because that would require effort, and I'm not going to do that. So Larissa, I don't care. Larissa went to go see her criminal lawyer. She told her criminal lawyer that she and Ericy were still, you know, had now gotten back together. Her criminal lawyer was like, her criminal lawyer was like, girl, don't be doing all that, because you know it only takes one thing for him to be like, I don't really like you, and then you know you gonna get deported. So she goes and she meets with Eric, and she like, Eric, you got to start paying for more stuff, be better, pay for my breast. And he like, okay, whatever. She's like, you know, I got to go tell Carmen, the friend that she's living with, that I'm with you, and you know Carmen don't really like you, so I don't know how we gonna work all this out. So she like, you know what, Carmen, I got something to tell you. She like, what? She like, well, you know, you remember Eric? Yeah, well, I'm with him. And she said, oh, you with him? Okay. Why you feel like you need to be with a man all the time? Like, why you feel like you want love and affection, girl? That man ain't bail you out. Well, I mean, he wasn't around then, but I'm saying, I'm the one who bailed you out with my money. I'm the one who knows that, you know, you have this opportunity in America. You hanging around with these men who can snatch this opportunity away. So let me tell you something. If you want to sit here and you want to chill with Ericy and be with him and live with him and kiss all up on him, be out of my house by the weekend. Thank you. Have a nice day. And she was like, dang. But I mean, Carmen's a real friend. She said, honey, you won't be sleeping with that man in my home. Going on out. So next episode, she gonna be moving in with Eric. Great. That's amazing. Michael, oh, I forgot Michael and Angela were even on this show. Please, can someone tell me what the hell is going on? Michael took Angela to go see some expats. She got there. She seen that there were 3 women. She said, where's the man at? She then said, okay, that's enough. Got up and left. He was like, yo, baby, what, baby? Why are you acting like this? She like, ain't no woman gonna tell me how to live my life in my country, honey. Honestly, I don't know what the point of the expats were. Okay, I don't. But I mean, for Angela, I know what they were for Michael. You got, you know, black people telling you, yo, you about to go to a, you know, part of Georgia that you might see some things you ain't never seen before. I get that. But what was the point of Angela going to see the expats? Because Angela's not going to move to Nigeria. That's out of the realm of possibility. Michael, you know, she got her grandkids that she taking care of and her mama. Like, what? Anyway, while they're in the car, because she's like, shut up. Don't talk to me. Just drive. I don't know if she really said that because her actions in the car didn't match the yelling outburst that she had. Also, when they left, she was like, where's the car? And I was like, but where is the car? Like, wasn't the car like real close? But now she's looking for the car anyway. Manufactured TV drama is what I'm saying. Skylar calls while they're in the car and says that her grandmother, Angela's mother, is having an episode. Angela is like, okay, you need to take her to the doctor. Angela is like, I don't think Michael really understands what, you know, is going on in my home life and, you know, what I gave up to actually be here. But the thing is, Angela, you didn't have to come to America. You didn't have to come to Nigeria when you did. You did not have to do that. No one said, Angela, you have to come right now. Nobody said that. You said that. So since you said that, why am I now responsible for something that you did? Do you understand what I mean? So anyway, that's the end of their story. You know, she said, there ain't gonna be no wedding. Then he was like, you want to marry me? And she was like, I don't know, Michael. Yes, but you need to show me that you can be my husband. And as of right now, you're not showing me, Michael. So Michael needs to show that he can be husband. Anyway, Swale and Lo, they went out on the, I thought, look, if them cameras wasn't there, off the cliff he go. That's all I have to say. Anyway, Swale was talking to that man like he was a child. I know that I did wrong, and I understand, and I'm really sorry. And I was like, Swale, I don't know what's going on. Anyway, we didn't see any of Swale and Kalani in this episode. Or Kalani, we only seen Swale and Lo, and Swale said that he was going to apologize for the things that he said to Kalani and Lisa. And Swale is like, okay, Lo is like, okay. Lo is like, my patience is getting low. I'm trying not to be violent. Bro, just don't be violent. Like, I don't know what else you want me to say. Just don't be violent. Like, you can't two-piece the nigga up every time he do something wrong. Or can you? No. But anyway, that's literally their whole scene. Their whole scene. And then Sinjin, this was a 2-hour show. 2 hours. For what? 2 hours for what? Anyway, Sinjin called his brother. He found out that his brother had a blood clot that traveled to his lung, and he was in the ICU. I don't know how long ago this was, but Sinjin said when he got to America, within the first 2 weeks, his grandmother had died, and obviously he wasn't able to leave and re-enter because that's one of the, things. So he was like, I never want to be in a position where I'm not able to get to my family. So I'm like, okay, well, Tanya, now you can understand why he's like, I don't know if America is like really, where I want to stay. And I'm saying, obviously, Sinjin didn't have to say, like, on the show last season, whatever show they was on, that his grandmother died. But it's just weird that, like, then your ass went to Costa Rica. That's a little peculiar to me. Anyway, he wants to go to South Africa to see his family, see his brother. His brother is his best friend. He doesn't want to lose his brother. He goes to talk to Tanya. Tanya's like, oh, yeah, that's great. You can go see your brother, whatever. I thought they was broke. Anyway, she's like, yeah, you can go see your brother. He like, I want you to come. And she's like, oh, I thought that you wouldn't love me no more because of the argument that we had, and I just don't understand. You gotta let me know, baby. You gotta let me know what's going on, baby. Tell me, baby. And then they talked about something, and honestly, I can't remember. Do you want me to remember? Because I can't, okay? Oh, yeah. She said that she's scared that him being in his hometown is going to make him want to stay. Maybe. Oh, God. We got Colt and Elizabeth left. And Andre. Elizabeth and Andre. Why am I talking about them? Why are they on my TV? I'm starting to realize that I don't give a fuck. Look, Elizabeth, I know the dick is good. The dick must be hitting. The dick must be amazing. You must. I get it. Okay, I get it. But I don't care. Okay. Elizabeth, she needed to get baptized, to complete the wedding festivities, ceremony type deal situations. And well, before that, they went to go see wedding venues. The first wedding venue they seen, she didn't like. It looked trashy. They didn't have food. She wanted to make sure her parents or her family was able to have the food that they would like. And then they were outside, giving the confessional. Elizabeth was saying her thoughts. Andre cut her off. She was like, let me finish. So she walks off. She's like, I had to walk away. I was going to slap you, okay? Then they go to the next venue. The venue is nice. They both happy. They eating the food. The food is good, all of that. She says, how much will it cost? He says, why you worried about how much it's costing? We not paying for it. Anyway, yeah, that's your husband, girl. So then they go and they get her baptized. She is very confused about the baptismal. That's not the word. The baptizing process. And so then after the baptism is over and she's been baptized and she is now the religion of her husband, they go out to dinner with her brother, his brother, and the brother's wife. And they're talking, and she doesn't have on her cross, and they're like, hey, you need to wear your cross all the time. And she's like, I didn't know. And he's like, yeah, that's why you need me to tell you everything, to lead you. Can you lead your way to a job? No. Whatever. Anyway, then the sister-in-law says something about the head turning the neck. The wife is the neck, the husband is the head. And you know, the head and the neck turn. And he was like, oh yeah, but the hidden meaning of that is that the brain control the neck. I don't get it. I'm confused. Anyway, Elizabeth said that she don't want to embarrass this man in front of his friends and family. But that's your problem. You're not embarrassing this man enough. Okay, I'm sorry. I know that sounds horrible. But you need to embarrass him. Okay? You need to say, pull up your bank account. Let me see how much money you got in your bank account. All right, let's play a fun game. Everybody go around the table and say what they do for work. You first, Andre. What do you do? Huh? He said that Elizabeth tricked him, or told him that she wanted to be independent. So she held a knife to his throat and was like, you better stay home and take care of this baby. Do it. And he had no choice but to become a stay-at-home father. And Elizabeth thrives. She wants to be the breadwinner. She wants to be the only person working. And he had no choice. So I don't know what else you want me to say. That's it. That's it. Oh yeah, another thing, when they were on the playground and they were talking about things, and basically Elizabeth don't have Google Translate on her phone. That's number one. But Elizabeth is now very much concerned that Andre is not translating properly what she has said, or what has been said, or you know, what she said or what has been said to her, to his parents. And she thinks that that is going to be a problem when her family gets into Moldova. Last and least, Colt and Debbie and Jess. Colt is a piece of trash. Now let me break it down. Let me break it down. So he's a piece of trash, number one, because he's badly built. Okay, that's number one. So he's built like a piece of trash. He's built like a hefty bag that has been stuffed to the brim with newspaper and toilet paper rolls, paper towel rolls, you know, loose leaf paper just ripped up, you know, a lot of items from the shredder. That's his body shape. Anyway, I'm sorry. He's a piece of trash because, first off, not only is he defending Debbie and her nasty actions toward Jess, even though Jess kind of get on my nerves. I don't know, Jess. I mean, it's not like I'm rooting for Jess. Jess is not who is against the queen will die. Okay, Jess will never be who is against the queen will die to me. But anyway, they go out to dinner. They got their own hotel room so they can, you know, have sex. And because everybody loves sex, you know, Colt makes her want to have sex all the time. Disgusting. Anyway, they go out and she's like, man, you a baby man. Your mama shouldn't have even came. And he was like, well, you know how it is losing a parent. And you know, I didn't want the burden of taking care of my mama, but I got it. So I mean, come on, you know. You know what it's like to lose your parent, right? Jess has lost her mother, so he played and manipulated this. It looked like his sister. I'm sorry. Manipulated his half-sister's emotions and was like, okay, yeah, I understand. And, you know, then he goes to see Debbie the next morning because they went to have sex. I don't know if you understood, but that night after, they went to go have sex because they love sex so much, both of them. It's just, Anyway, girl, and then we get to see him in the Speedo next week. Disgusting. So we see Debbie. Colt goes out and he sees Debbie, and then they talk, and she's spoon feeding him fruit. She says, I'm happy that you got your own hotel room so you don't have to do all that wild shit, you know, while I'm close by. And he like, yeah, cause you know she be getting loud with it. Why would you say that? Who says that to their mother? A crazy psychopath who's built like the Michelin Man. I don't even want to throw the Michelin Man up under the bus. What has the Michelin Man ever done to harm someone? Huh? Anyway, so he's like, I feel like you're trying to sabotage me. You was yelling at Jess. I don't like all that. You shouldn't do that. Go on downstairs and talk to Jess so y'all can become friends. She goes downstairs and talks to Jess. Yo, what up, Jess? What's up? Then Debbie started like, I don't know, is Debbie a mobster? Because she was like, you know, you a good person, ain't you? Just like I am, you know? You and I, we got to work together. Because either one of us could lose Colt. And that neither one of us want that to happen, right? Right? You good people, ain't you? Ain't you good people? Huh? And Jess is like, yeah. Just said, I believe Larissa. I said, good. Now, I don't understand. What? I don't care. If y'all don't like Larissa, that's on you. That's your fault. That's your personality defect. But what has Larissa done that was so crazy that people don't like her? Why? Who's against the queen will die? Why? What did she do? Debbie was slamming doors and doing all that dumb shit. Anyway, I'm done. Do I have more to say? Do I? I don't know. Oh, Debbie says that Jess is going to be in for a rude awakening if she tries to break the bond that she and Colt has. She said that, you know, Colt might get married and have kids. Oh, no. Who wouldn't want your badly built son to get married and have children? Wow. Girl, I ain't even about to say what I'm about to say. I'm done, okay? This is 18 minutes and I need to hurry up. So, if you all like this review, you can like, comment, and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or visit my website. Check the link in the, check the description box below for all of the links. I think I put them all in there. I might not have, you know, whatever. Life's life.